Hello lovely people, welcome to my video. Thank you so much for all the engagement and watching and asking all questions on my previous video. I really do appreciate it. In this video I'm going to show you how to make your own hair growth or your simple way, and also using the natural resources, natural ingredients to grow your hair in the short possible time. If you are new to my channel, you are welcome. My name is Gifty Nkem. Let's get straight into it. The first thing you need is to get a glass bowl or a glass bottle, and the first ingredient I'm using is Amla powder. Now, Amla powder contains vitamin A and vitamin C and also antioxidants. This helps in hair growth. And in fact, if you are mixing this only with your coconut oil, trust me, you're going to get massive growth of your hair. Now, the next ingredient I'm using is aloe vera powder. Aloe vera powder contains vitamins that help in reducing hair shedding and reducing hair thinning. It also contains antibacterial that helps in reducing dandruff and alopecia in your hair. The next ingredient I'm using is neem powder. Now trust me, this is one thing you need in your hair growth oil. Neem is very good in treating dandruff and dry scalp. If you're someone who is always prone to this, trust me, neem is what you need to your adding your treatment. You need to add neem powder or neem in your hair treatment. The next ingredient I'm using is ashwagandha. Trust me, this is another powerful ingredient you need for your hair growth. Ashwagandha promotes hair growth and also prevents hair graying, as well as smooth and strengthen your hair roots. Ashwagandha is another powerful and very good ingredient to use for hair growth. And the next one is cloves powder. I mean, you already know how cloves always is in my ingredients of things that I use in making sure my hair growth. I mean, if you are not someone who is conversant with my videos, you wouldn't know. I always use cloves because I always get the enough benefits of cloves in my hair. I'll be telling you more of the benefits of some of the ingredients, especially cloves, as we go along in the video. So the next step is to mix all your ingredients together. Now, what I'm going to add is my extra virgin olive oil. Now, this step, you can decide to use any kind of oil that you like, especially if you know the oil is good for your hair. Some people do not like olive oil. Some people do not like any other oil except the one they have been using. So it's optional. You can use any type of oil for this step. Adding coconut oil to this as well, so you can mix as much as every different oil that you like. You can add 3 or 4 different oil, or even only one type of oil. So as I said earlier on, that using coconut oil and amla powder is very good for hair growth. So yes, I'm adding a little bit of the coconut oil plus my extra virgin olive oil. Now the next step is the double boiling method. This method will take you about 10 to 15 minutes depending on the temperature of heat you are using. So I'm just using about 10 minutes of this. You stir it, you leave it for 5 to 2 minutes, you stir it, and there you have it. Your heat, you have a maximum heat in your mixture of hair growth oil. The next step is to allow this to cool down for few hours. If you have all the time in the world, you can decide to leave this overnight. That is 24 hours. That is also going to give you the maximum benefit from all the Ayurvedic that you use. But for the purpose of this video, you can leave this for about 5 to 8 hours. Now, after it has cooled down, the next step is to strain, and you have your hair growth oil ready. Thinner you are using for your hair growth oil, make sure that it's well sterilized and very clean, and the cheesecloth or whatever you are using to strain is also very, very clean, because you are not going to be washing the oil out of your hair. So you need to make sure that the instruments you are using for this method are very clean and very sterilized. Now, some of the benefits of the cloves in this recipe is that, cloves promote hair growth. Very, very important. Cloves contain potassium. Potassium now lower the muscles in your scalp. You need to lower the muscles in your scalp so that once your scalp is softened and your scalp is very clean, you are assured that your hair is definitely going to grow. Also, cloves contain vitamin K. Now, this vitamin K will allow the blood circulation in your scalp. This is very, very important as well. And another important thing of the cloves is that it contains unigel that has antiseptic. Now, this is also one reason to use cloves, because it's going to control dandruff in your hair and lice. All this is also what you need. Now, the next step is to add essential oil. Now, this step is also optional. If you don't have any essential oil, you can definitely skip this step. Now, the essential oil I'm using is tea tree oil. Now, this tea tree oil, trust me, is really, really good. It promotes hair growth, battle and cure dandruff. It also circulates and thickens your hair. Tea tree oil also has antiseptic agent that helps in unclogging the hair follicles. You need this very, very much if you are someone who really wants your hair to grow. Now, if you are someone who also have hair lice in your hair, in 1 week or 2 weeks, you have hair lice and also dandruff, trust me, tea tree oil is one thing you need. I mean, like I said, if you don't have any essential oil, you can skip it. If you have different type of essential oils, you can definitely use that as well. Now, next step is to show you how to use this. After you've washed your hair or your scalp is clean, you can definitely do this treatment in an old hair. Just make sure that your scalp is clean, your hair is clean. So the next step is just to spray or put in the oil in your scalp. Use your fingers in sectioning your hair. Very, very important. You don't need comb all the time. Most of the time, you need to be gentle and use your fingers in detangling your hair. You want to prevent as hair breakage as possible, and also hair thinning as possible. So your fingers will do much of the. Just be patient with your hair. Natural hair takes a lot of patience. If you don't have the patience, you definitely can't allow your hair to breathe and grow. So yeah, you spray the oil in your scalp. You use your fingers to massage your scalp. I said earlier on that some of the ingredients soften your scalp and balances your pH. So yes, you need to use your fingers in massaging that oil in your scalp very, very well, so that it will release and soften your scalp and then your scalp muscles as well. So all the benefits of all the ingredients and all the benefits of this Ayurvedic will penetrate into your scalp. Hair grows from the scalp. Hair does not grow from the tip of your hair or not. Hair grows from the scalp. So you need full concentration on your scalp. So you massage your scalp very well, and you style your hair after doing that all over your hair. And also, don't forget your edges as well as the tip of your hair. So you need to concentrate on all parts of your hair. Thank you so much